All right, today we're jumping into a really powerful story from 19th century Taiwanese history. It's all about a man who saw what was happening around him, all the injustice, and just decided he had to fight back. He dared to dream of something better for his people. We're talking about the story of Chacho. So to really get what's going on here, we have to travel back in time a bit. Picture this. It's 19th century Taiwan, ruled by the Qing dynasty. And for most folks, life wasn't just hard. It was a constant daily grind, a real struggle. You could just feel the tension in the air. So where did all that tension come from? Well, it all started with some seriously unfair role. Let's break down the conditions that really pushed people to want to change. It really boiled down to two massive problems. First, you had just widespread poverty. I mean, families were really struggling. And second, there was this huge gap, this growing conflict between the people and the government. People just didn't trust them. So you've got this mix of poverty and mistrust, and that's basically a powder keg, just waiting for a spark. Well, that spark did come, and it came in the form of one person with a dream. This is where our leader enters the picture, and this is him, D-Tune. Now, what's so important to know is that he wasn't some noble or a guy born with a silver spoon. No, he came from the people. He was one of them. He gathered the farmers, the workers, the very people who were struggling the most. He knew exactly what they were going through, and somehow he brought them all together with this one big idea, fighting for a better life. His motivation, it was really simple but so powerful. He wanted to fight against unfair rule. That's it. This wasn't about chaos or just tearing things down. It was about justice. He saw a system that was totally broken and truly believed he could lead people to something better, something more fair. Okay, so you've got a leader, you've got a cause. Now it's time for action. Let's get into the fight for justice itself. So it all kicks off in 1862, and at first, man, looked like they might actually win. They had these early victories, and that got a ton of people excited. So many more joined the fight, but they were going up against the Qing government, a massive empire, and the government hit back hard. They sent in more soldiers, professional soldiers, and things started to go downhill. The rebellion was eventually defeated, and Tao Chun was captured. And this really shows you what they were up against. I mean,